She ain't told out. Your mama got this thing running, she already. I told her that it's talking, told him, told video. Show the cover, start control out.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Outside of this shit, that bitch couldn't sit with me and I stand on that.
Let's go.
Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. No days off committed. Heavy work addicted. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard to get it. No days off committed.
Okay, wait. Before LL keep on talking to you all wrong, you know, I put some respect on my friend's name.
Definitely some respect on it.
Right, so
it looked like you were saying.
Every time they piss me off.
Whoa! We going crazy in this motherfucker in a minute. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tara J. Well, HotxxMag Online Radio. Okay. Listen, you guys, I was trying to do that intro for y'all. I know when y'all talk about the intro, y'all be like, we want to hear that intro, okay? Salute to everybody that's tapped in. Shout out to Aaron Romeo. Shout out to Nick the Dawn. Shout out to my special guest waiting in the back room, Mr. Kamua Musik, okay? Shout out to everybody else that's tuning in. Make sure that y'all say y'all name below so I can give y'all a shout out in the city that y'all representing from, okay? I have a huge announcement real quick before we get into this interview. As y'all know, last year I did Hustle Hard to Get It, which was an online reality show, and it showcased many different talents in one show. And we did many things. You know, we went out bowling and having fun. We went to the studio, recorded a song. We had therapy session. We did so much stuff and got to learn so much about each other. Everything was not all peaches and cream. Of course not. Okay. We're in the city of Pittsburgh and everybody has their own ways and their own thoughts. But however, by the end of it, we all did come together and we were able to make it work. So as y'all know, we have 5 episodes, which is available on YouTube right now. Just type in Hustle Hard to Get It, Hot and Glow Network. If y'all want to check that out, make sure y'all catch up to that because the reunion is finally dropping, you guys, May 1st. Yes, May 1st. It is coming. So make sure that y'all catch up on the episode so y'all aren't confused on what's going on because let me tell you something, baby. My host, Saroya Mitchell and Chaz Edmonds did not hold back at all. Okay. And they got down to the bottom of it. The reunion, super dope. Shout out to everybody that played a part in the show. We all did that. You feel what I'm saying? So clap it up for them. Huge shout out to them. Nick the Dawn, Aaron Romeo's on here. We had so many other people, Lisa Lees, and so on and so on and so on. I mean, we had so many people. So shout out to them. Shout out to DJ Nels D, aka Bay, for being the DJ and just, you know, helping me film that and get through the whole thing. But as I mentioned, we got a special guest tonight. I just had to let y'all know that. This special guest has been on the show before. And honestly, if you're asking me who he's up there with, I'm going to say Cole and Kendrick and for real. Like, he's not like y'all Migos or like Future. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Future, y'all. I say that all the time. I'm sorry. Like, I don't really care about that mumble rap. I want to hear something that's real. I want you to make me get goosebumps from what you're saying because it's so raw and real. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it used to be, real hip hop. So this special guest that I'm bringing live again, he has been here before, so he's nobody new to the station. He's always been so supportive, which I really, really appreciate. And you guys, yeah, with further ado, let's bring Mr. Kamua Musik live. What's good? What's good?
Wow, what's good with it, man? What's up with everybody out there, man? Facebook world, man. Shout out to the homie Tara, man, from PA. I gotta say that I really didn't get to pay. I didn't pay her to say that. That was straight from the love, so I appreciate that.
Yes.
Man, we lit in this joint, man. I'm glad we, you know what I'm saying, we live tonight. What's up with it? What's happening with everybody? And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Terry.
Absolutely. And it's so true. I mean, I don't know about y'all and how back y'all go with Kamau Music, but if you don't, you need to go listen to some of his songs. One of my faves out of so many of them is No Hook. I still listen to that.
Yeah, that's that
Like,
joint. Yeah, that,
that's
I was
that
kicking
joint.
that. I was kicking that for sure.
Yes. And you have so many other dope hits. It's insane.
Yeah,
It's
appreciate
crazy. You're welcome. Now, before we get into some of the chatter, let me give some more shout outs. Shout out to Robert, aka Ascot Records, one of my sponsors. Shout out to y'all
Shout out.
and Derek. I ain't forget you.
Salute, salute, man. Salute.
Yes, shout out to Coda. What's good? What's good, girl? Coda is part of the new, why can't I talk, y'all? The new show that Knows D's putting together right now called Off Man. So make sure y'all check her out in there. Shout out to Pittsburgh TMZ. What's good?
Oh yeah, what up with it? PA in the building, TMZ.
Yes, huge shout out to Pittsburgh TMZ. Who you talking to, me or him? Yes. But listen, so I must ask you because, like I told them, you're nobody new to the show. You've been working, and I'm sure that the people are wondering how has life been for you since the last time we seen you on the show?
Man, last time y'all had me, you know what I'm saying, I was blessed to be on the show. I think it might have been almost 2 years ago. It's been a little minute, like a year and a half or so. I mean, as we grow and we age, that's one thing I love about real music and the beauty of it.
Mhm.
As you go through your struggles, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, if you know me, you know what I'm going through. You
Mhm.
feel me? I just lost my pops 2 days before my birthday.
Oh my
You feel
God.
me? A couple years back, and going through some other personal stuff. But that's what bringing the fire out of you for the music. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like we go through stuff, but we can't control it. But you know what I'm saying? It's either it's going to break you or it's going to make you. So I feel like a lot of stuff I've been going through, just maturing, going through the phase, even in the
Mhm.
music industry. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it's a tough industry because it's like, especially if you're independent, you know what I'm saying? You got to really get out there, rub shoulders with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get in this and they just want to be street, and that's all good. But you also have to be educated, and you got to make sure you know the game. So before I didn't know the game. Now I'm learning the game, get my funds up. You feel me? So yeah, it feel good. It feel lovely.
Absolutely. Yes. And that's how it should be. And I'm glad that you actually brought that up because, as I just said at the beginning, even when you do a reality show or just in real life, nothing is peaches and cream. Like you go through those hard times, but it's about what you do to continue and to get out of that.
That's facts.
Okay. Pittsburgh
That's
TMZ. Yes, I got you. We'll talk. And yes, streets don't get you anywhere. Mm-mm.
yeah, that's
You
facts.
know,
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a blessing, man. But it's been good. You know what I'm saying? It's been a journey, but I'm figuring out exactly my purpose and where I'm going. So now it's like I got my head on straight.
absolutely. Yes. So, recently, have you been hitting the stage, getting back to it?
The last show I did, I think I'm trying to think. It might have been in Detroit. It's
Mhm.
been a little minute. Like I said, I just been kind of handling business, personal business. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? Personal things. But
Yeah.
I never stopped writing. I never stopped plotting and planning and making business plans, strategic moves and stuff. So I feel like this is a more behind the scene rollout because I got some. I'm telling you, I got some. It's about to go crazy, man. Shout out to Detroit Rap Daily. They've been really showing me love out here in the city. Shout out to all my Detroit family that's showing me love. All my Quiptown family, Aliquippa, PA. All my family in Texas, New Orleans. I got family all over the place. So, man, shout out to y'all who out here watching, who supporting, who sharing my music. You know what I'm saying? Who sharing with other people. I really appreciate y'all because I couldn't do it without y'all. So I really want to say that. I appreciate the family out there that's rocking with the music.
Yes, definitely. Now, in your industry, as you mentioned, you go through life things and things are hard. And sometimes as a music artist, people have to realize you're still human. And as a human, there's times when you need a break and you need to say, I have to focus on me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Um, but there's a lot of times in the music industry, especially with so much going on in the mainstream, that people come up with these myths when it comes to being a music artist in the game and or whatever you do if you're in the music industry. So what would you say one or two biggest myths you heard about the music industry as an independent artist that you don't agree with? Shout out to good
Um,
Mikey.
I feel like as an independent artist, it's a myth that, if you just, go on the right platform or get the right feature, you're gonna blow up. I mean, you got a chance, but really, like I'm learning, man, it's the grunt work, it's the grind. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people who are independent and who are where they at right now, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people get jealous or they feel some type of way, but I can say that because I've been behind the scenes putting in the work, so I know what it takes. So who knows with Amigo, whoever before they got signed. So like I don't really like I just feel like the best thing is like not to worry about nobody else and to focus on your goal and what you got going on. Cause it's like, everybody gonna get to the top or to the, you know what I'm saying, whatever
Yes.
they way it's supposed to be. Sometimes we, life things happen and we
Hmm.
try to like, run from them. Sometimes we run straight, you know what I'm saying, through that door, and whatever God got for you, he got for you. So like that's what I feel like those people, you know what I'm saying, whether they call themselves saved Christian or not, I feel like they just really got that faith. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta have it. You gotta like, cause a lot of people ain't believing, you know what I'm saying, Amigo, a lot of people ain't believing whoever, but you know what I'm saying, if you believe in yourself and you just keep pushing and honestly, you know what I'm saying, believe in yourself, like I feel like you can push through them doors, you know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes we think we can just, pay our way into it, which, you might be able to, but I feel like they need to see that humble beginning and that grind and then that rise with you. You feel me? So
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. I definitely agree with you. Good, Mikey. Yes. I'll message you after the show. But if you go to HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com, go to book your interview and they're right there. But no, I agree with you. And one thing that I did say, and I meant, was as far as your music goes, and me watching you over the time, as far as music wise and lyrics wise, I do put you in the same field as J. Cole and Kendrick.
I
Now,
appreciate
yeah, absolutely. And now all you guys know when I say those two names, it's like a goosebump you get because they have been in the media recently with Drake. Let's not forget Drake. And they've been going at it. A lot of people are very upset at J. Cole right now
yeah.
because he dissed and then apologized, and they're like, "Oh no, rule number 101."
Yeah. So
But
yeah,
what is your intake on that?
that's glad. I'm glad you brought that up because it's the real big topic right now. A lot of people have opinions about it, and I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first seen it as an artist, as an MC, and as just like what I'm saying, as a man, you know what I mean.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like I was upset because I was like, damn, how you just gonna cop out? You know what I mean? Like I don't know if he thought it was gonna get to the point where like Tupac and Biggie or some stuff, or if
Right.
Cole, you know what I'm saying, if Kendrick hit him up late night, like, look, man, I got 3 bombs, man. You better forfeit. You know what I mean? They caught him running, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is like I was a little upset because like it's a culture, it's hip hop, and it's music. You feel me? Like it's not gonna really transpire. Y'all the biggest artists in the world. I can see if y'all was like both from Compton, you know what I'm saying, like MC8 and what's his name? MC8 when he was beefing in Compton and I forgot he a DJ. Y'all know who I'm talking about. DJ Quick, yeah. Like when they was
Mhm.
beefing back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like they was real, they had some real situations going on. This is
Yep.
not gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, the culture wanted to see it, hip hop wanted to see it, but on another note, I was also upset because J. Cole is like a role model, whether he want to be or not, for millions of people. And for him to
Yes.
kind of like the kids looking at it like it's a battle, like you know what I'm saying? Like this is wrestling. Like a lot of people don't look at it like this is straight street stuff. You know what I mean? So they want to just see a good show. But
Right.
at the end of the day, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Like he made that choice. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a personal, mental, whatever he dealing with. You feel spiritual. You never know. So I'm not gonna never just kind of like come at it like, oh, you stupid, stupid. But
Right.
I'm just honest. Like I feel hurt, but at the same time, like I mean, any man got to do what he got to do. I ain't hating on him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a big shock. I ain't gonna lie, that was a big shock.
It was. I woke up and you guys, I've been sick for like 2 weeks and
Dang, glad you
uh,
feel better.
yeah, I'm feeling better. I got like this sinus infection thing and it's like killing all of this. So,
Right,
and it hits your throat and I need my voice to work.
right,
So,
for
it's
sure.
been a lot. So I've been a lot on social media just reading up on things and I seen that the one morning and I'm like, what is happening to hip hop? Like, whoa. And I felt that way because don't get me wrong, you guys, I do not pick sides. I feel like they're both great artists. I was very disappointed in J. Cole because not Kendrick's great, but I don't know, it's something about Cole. I like his music. I don't know if it's the beats more or what it
Yeah,
might be, but Cole to me is somebody I
he,
would just turn on just to turn on.
yeah, he just got that music, you know what I'm saying, where it's good, soulful, it got metaphors, similes,
Yeah.
it's street, but also educated, and it also has like a melody, the ladies love it. So he just like Cole was like that little brother you can't stay mad at. Like he told mama you stuck a girl in the crib, but it's little bro. What you gonna do? So like that's how I feel like they're gonna treat J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Now, how do you feel about Drake recently? Because he dropped, well, I can't say he dropped. They said it was leaked. And some
yeah,
people felt like it was AI. Some people felt like it was him just with the um, raw audio with it. But
yeah.
I must ask you, because you're a music artist, do you feel like that was a real leaked diss, or do you feel like it was meant to be leaked on purpose?
Well, when I first seen it, I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, my homegirl was telling me like, you know what I'm saying, it might be Drake AI, because she showed me like it was a Drake AI of him actually rapping and like a little AI figure. And
Oh.
then, but this dropped later though, you know what I'm saying? And then the words, I'm the type of person, I'm an artist. I listen to the words and how it's put together. And I
Mhm.
was like, man, this gotta be made by somebody close to him, or it gotta be Drake, because he
Yeah.
was saying some things, you feel me? And then like, say if it wasn't Drake, then Ross, he done jumped out of the window for nothing, because he started blasting. Imagine if it was AI Drake and Ross came, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's Drake, right? You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Yeah.
if something happened in the hood, it's your homeboys who did it. At this point, you with them. So like, if AI Drake came out the woodwork, it's Drake. So
Yeah.
Ross started blasting. Now they talk about Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar came out with something. Was it yesterday or today? I don't even know if that's him or not. They might try to put some Kamau AI out and say, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's tricky. Like I've been paying attention, but I'm trying to like more cipher through what's real than anything. Then I
Yeah.
can't even like enjoy the beef right, because I don't know if that's really Drake or if this AI. So it's we live in a crazy time. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, because I couldn't really imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, like which one it was, and that's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean it's insane, but it's entertainment and I love it. As
Yeah,
long as
yeah,
they
oh
can,
yeah,
play nice.
yeah. What do you say? He said, "Metro, shut up and go make some drums." That sound like a nigga that's in chilling at the crib on the PS5, just coming over some rap. That was how, I mean, I don't know, but it was crazy, yo. It's blowing the internet up. It's blowing it up.
Yes, it is. It is. And I mean they got to realize, and a lot of people have to realize, regardless on who gets into a battle, these particular artists were chosen to be in the industry for a reason.
Yeah,
They all provide their own style, their own
yeah,
flow, they bring their own just person to the industry.
yeah,
And, I said a key word just now, which I don't, some people will catch on to it and some wouldn't. But the key word is chosen, you guys. And
mm,
not only was Drake and Rick Ross and J. Cole and Kendrick chosen, but so was Kamau Music. And word on the block is in May. He gonna let you know why he was chosen.
oh yeah, yes, 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 man. I might as well segue into it, man. I already know, man. May, I'm dropping the album, man. Chosen. I'm probably gonna have 7 tracks on that joint, man. It's just like a conglomerate of everything I've been going through, how I've been feeling, life situations, my growth in life, a little bit of party. You know what I'm saying? Got my stuff where I'm, you know what I mean? It got a little bit of everything. Like my last album was more classic. It was like my first album. This album, I guarantee a lot more people will cling to it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? From different ages. And also, I feel like this album is my first like standalone personable album that I can call like my classic. Cause the other one, you know what I'm saying, like I really, you know what I'm saying, look up the Pac. So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, poetic pain. It was more like like, you feel me, like a, ode to that. But this one's something different. This is the full experience of Kamau Music y'all about to get with this one. So
Yes. And I mean the title, so I seen the album cover and I seen the title. And honestly, it's so strong and fierce. First of all, did everybody else see it before I even tell too much? Did they see your album
oh yeah,
cover?
yeah. I posted it. Yeah, the album cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they know. Yep, the lion. Yeah, I posted it. I've been posting it.
Okay. So as y'all know, the lion, which some people will say Leo the lion, but the lion is very fierce. But more so when his territory is impacted.
Mm.
And I thought it was
Preach.
very powerful that you chose a lion with chosen because I feel like when it comes to the road lion, you're the chosen one because you're in his habitat and he's not with it.
I like. I take
Yeah.
that. I might have to give you some writing credits or something. You feel me? Yeah, I
For
might have to give you
real.
writing credits for that.
Yes. And that's why, besides the style and the music I said that you do, that's why I put you in the field with Cole and all them, because I
What up,
feel like
OG?
this whole beef started with, and the reason is because they are all at a certain level where
Got
people
an
are starting
interview.
to compare them and figure out who's better
Do a
and
music
this and
interview.
that. And at this point, they're just trying to show and prove why they're the best.
No, definitely, definitely. For sure, for sure. I like the way you put that. Yeah, the line, I mean, the line is even deeper too, because like my name, Kamal, it comes from like the African tongue native. You know what I'm saying? The literal name Kamal literally means silent warrior. You
Ooh,
feel me? And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, that fit my personality, because it's like I'm a warrior. I mean, I can't be flashy. You know, I'm Gemini, I got that Gemini energy, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, I move different. So like silent warrior, you feel me?
yes, that y'all are. My fiance is a Gemini. I know all about that.
Hmm. Okay.
Y'all will silently move and it come out something great.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, what techniques or what networking methods have you noticed have worked for you when it comes to promoting your music that maybe you can share with other upcoming independent music artists?
All right, so make sure you got some dope content, right? You get a
Okay.
dope song, mixed, mastered, and maybe do a video or just like a edit clip of a video, and
Hmm.
go to a Say Cheese, you know, a Detroit Rap Daily. Go to like a big blog, you know what I'm saying? Use the local ones too, but if you really want to turn it up, you know what I'm saying, you gotta spend a little money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend a little money. Excuse me. Not only that, but I would say working on like the promoting on the streaming side of things, because that's like, one of the toughest things. Like, you can let people hear your music on YouTube, but you need to, like, I'm trying to convert them, all right, get to the streaming platform. So, getting them streams so they can be on the algorithm. So, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what I'm kind of like about to launch now, like my promotion into that. So I would say, man, just really tap it. Like, I mean, you can always post, get with your, but to pierce these different, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
you might just need to hit a Say Cheese once. You might just need to hit, you know what I'm saying, like hit up a Detroit Rap Daily. You feel me? You might just need to hit a hot double X mag online radio. Like, girl, let me get an interview. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get with the program, and you just have to be, you know what I'm saying, just kind of network. And I'm getting back into that. You feel me? So like networking, what I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been networking, and it's really get me, you know what I'm saying, to a better situation. So I would say just networking. Don't be too proud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists, we be out here, and I hit artists up. I ain't no prideful dude. I hit people like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? I show love. Like, these artists that we need to get together, stick together, and like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
let's you know what I'm saying? Let's work, let's network. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I just feel like, man, just being, finding your tribe and just making your tribe strong. Like, you not weak, or you not, a sucker because you sharing your homeboy shit. You
Mm-mm.
not, you know what I'm saying, a sucker because you know what I'm saying, like, so like just losing that mentality, because that's sucker shit, and that's loser mentality. If you feel like you can't share the next person because, you feel me, they might be, get it up on you, like, that's you already losing. So I just feel like, man, just show the love that you want to be shown to you. That's it. You feel me?
Yeah. Absolutely. And in a music artist in the game, you should always feel like you're the best, meaning not to the point where you're so conceited, like he said, where you can't share people's music, but you should feel in yourself that because you're being yourself, nobody could compete with that because there's only one you.
Right.
Now, a lot of times people get into the game and they're not being their self, or they're copying the next person, or they're only doing it because this person's doing it. Then, yeah, of course, you're not going to get the same results as somebody who has a passion for this and is creative and original with it.
Right.
It's just the
No,
truth.
that's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts.
But and I feel like a lot of times too, when it comes to being in a business, a lot of people mix up this word, and this big word is success. A lot
Mm.
of people, in my opinion, in the independent lane do not know how to define what success is. So I must ask you, as an independent music artist, what's your definition of success?
Success is it's not really a dollar amount. It's not a stream amount. It's not even, you know what I'm saying, having the baddest chick on the block. Success is walking in your own, you know what I'm saying, two shoes, feeling comfortable when you wake up. You feel me? You got enough money in
Mhm.
your pocket if you want. You can do a quick little trip, something like that. You feel me? You
Yeah.
got a girl in your corner that's really riding for you and that's rocking with you. You got friends, even if you got two friends, you know what I mean? Like those are the type of things success, like I feel like, and then the other stuff is just the cherry on top. Like, yeah, like it's dope to have, this and that. But the first thing to start with is with ourselves. Cause like if we not together and we not successful, like I don't
Exactly.
care if you got $1 million, if you crying, look at Kanye, not no diss to him, my Gemini brother, but this nigga run around crazy. You know what
He
I'm
going
saying?
crazy.
Yeah. He already said he done baptized about 2 or 3 times, but Atlanta make him, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's just like, man, I feel like in J. Cole, I mean, this is a perfect example. In J. Cole eyes, the success that we saw from the outside, the money, the women,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Strippers at Onyx, that wasn't good enough for him. His success is peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Family or whatever. So it's like success is a multifaceted word. You feel me? It's not just something that we can have tangible access to. It's something that we just know. When you
Yes.
wake up, you're like, I'm successful. You feel me?
Yep.
But at the same time, you never really arrive at it. You got to keep, shooting for it. Kind of like Will Smith, the pursuit of happiness. So success is something that you have to pursue as well, because it's
Yes.
never a still target.
Exactly. Yep. And if you do all of literally what he just said, you cannot fail.
That's true.
And literally the opposite of failure is success.
Mm, come
Like
on, man.
I mean, you just can't fail. Now, when you give up on yourself, and that's another thing I will touch on because you was mentioning, like, even with J. Cole, and like we said, even with J. Cole, people have to realize too, and I can't speak saying this is what he was feeling, but for me, instance, if let's say I was still rapping, I'm not a battle rapper, I'm not a diss, I can't probably do a diss. So for me, well, I probably would have never put one out, but I probably would back out of something like that because here's the thing: let's say he kept going, and let's say the next one, everybody's like, "Oh, this is trash." Now J. Cole's trash. Now there go his streams, and there go everything else down the drain because of a diss.
Yeah, well, okay, so I see how the way you look at it. I look at it like this though. So, either way, his streams not going out of stream because even if it sucked, they're gonna go and just listen to his J. Cole.
That's
I
true.
feel like it's more so of, because when you got a million fans every day waiting for you to diss back, it's the pressure, it's the stress, it's the it's peace. I really think, I mean, that's part of the peace, but like,
Mhm.
because he's gonna get the streets regardless. But I really believe, like, what I'm saying, for his peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Because just imagine, like, you got a homegirl or a homie. Imagine y'all just at it, like a real close homie that you really close with, and now y'all arguing with each other over the internet. Like, what I'm saying? A lot of people not like that type of people. Like, I'm not an internet type person. Like, I try to stay off the internet with my beefs. You know what I mean? I ain't got no beef, but I try to stay off the internet with problems with people because it's like that ain't gonna really do nothing but cause more problems. Like, a lot of times it be shit that go on. You can talk, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one meet up and shit like that. But I feel like, he probably just looked at it like, man, this is crazy, even though it got
Yeah.
there, but you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I agree with you. And that's really important what you said too. And a lot of music artists, also radio hosts or whatever you do in the industry or whatever you do, period. Like I put up earlier, you have to drink your water, take some breaths, and mind your business. Okay. Because
hey, look, hey, I got my Essentia.
see,
Yeah, you gotta drink y'all water out there.
you have to. That water's fire too.
It's, it's like
But
$5.
yes, you have to. And you have to mind your business and you have to keep going and you have to ignore the negativity that will surround you because I like to believe in that's the devil working when you're at your finest. And if
Right.
you let him in, you never know what to expect.
Right. No, facts. No, that's true. I like the way you put that. It's
Hmm.
kind of like if you give a situation, you know what I'm saying, like a foothold, it'll take them out type stuff. So you're right.
Exactly. Yes. And a lot of times, like I have to speak on this too because I seen it on social media all day.
I
I
appreciate it,
almost
Rob.
fell.
Appreciate a dope interview. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Yes, appreciate you, Rob. You already know, Scott Records. But yeah, I have to speak on it because everybody was going down a rabbit hole today, and I almost went there too. But um, when people have to realize when you get to a certain level. So, as an independent music artist or a startup business, whatever it is that you are before you hit the mainstream, you are growing. So, as you grow, you are going to have people that you outgrow and people that grow with you.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think a lot of time people define the people that they outgrow as haters or jealous or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. I really just think when you get to a certain level, you sit in a room with those type of people.
Yeah.
So like for us, because we've been doing it for a while, or like Rob or like a couple other people listening, we're not going to sit in a room with people who like drama all day, because that's not what we're focused on all day.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you focus on drama, you can't be focused on the money. You feel me?
Exactly. Exactly. And I got to ask you, because again, as we mentioned, it's everywhere. And a lot of people speak on that when it comes to Pittsburgh, because it's crabs in a barrel and all this stuff. But how do you stay focused in a game like this with all the negativity going around?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like I be in my own world, and I don't know. It's just like you just gotta carry yourself like a man or a woman. You feel me? Like if you carry yourself with dignity, like can't nobody say you backstabbing, talking behind their back. Can't nobody say you done stole from 'em. Can't nobody say you done did this or that. Like carry yourself with some dignity. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And some character, stuff like that. And just, you're gonna see the bad stuff. Like it's kind of like driving, right? You're gonna ride past the accident, just keep it pushing. That's how I look at it.
I like that. I like how you put that.
Yeah, just keep it pushing. Like it's drama and it's trouble always. It's always trouble to get into. I had to learn that. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a little temper and high head when I was smaller. You feel me? When I was younger. But I had to learn, like, you don't have to always just jump out there. You ain't gonna be the big bad wolf. You feel me? Like you can just chill and take care of yours. And if a problem proceed to you, then you can handle that. But
Yeah.
you ain't gotta run around putting out fires. You don't get paid for that. You're not a fireman.
I love that. Yes. Perfect way to put that.
Yeah.
Yes. And you guys, like I always been saying, and I've been saying it just the last couple days, there's nothing wrong with protecting your peace. And that means doing whatever you have to do to remain level-headed and at peace. It is nothing wrong with that. Even if that means you got to cut people off, do what you got to do. Them scissors work.
I got them chef scissors. You know the ones you be cutting up the steaks. Yeah, I got them joints.
I heard that. I'm about ready to get the ones that people be cutting the little bows when they open shops up.
Yeah, the big joints. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Y'all, like you just have to. And when you do that, you will grow successful. I mean, look at me, look at Kamau Music, look at Robert, look at so many other people, even the people in the industry, J. Cole, Kendrick, all of them. And it's just like, I don't know, you guys, just please stay focused. If you're into music or the industry or whatever it is you do, stay focused. You got this.
man, there you go.
Yes. Now, I got a surprise for all of you guys, because as I mentioned, or I didn't mention, but I'm gonna mention now, we got two songs from Kamau Music that we're actually gonna play. One is
Okay.
called Never Be Signed, and the other one is called Chopper, right?
Malcolm X
Malcolm
Chop.
X Chopper. Oh, and you got the shirt on too.
Yeah. So just a quick, let me, what I'm saying, for my Detroit players. So Malcolm X is from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, really from, like, what I'm saying, he from Michigan.
Mhm.
So I was writing the song, and as just when I got to that point and I said it, I just felt it. And I just, like a lot of times artists will write a whole song, no hook or nothing, and one thing that stand out, they just call that the song. That's what's popular these days. So I'm just getting with the flow.
Yep.
So I just felt like that needed to stand out, Malcolm X Chopper,
Yeah.
because like it's street, but at the same time it's intelligent. Oof.
Whew. Them two together is dangerous.
Yeah, most deaf.
Yes, and actually, I was excited to hear that one, just because again with the name, and then like the Malcolm X and Choppa in one title. So actually, you guys, if it's okay with you, I would like to play that one first.
Oh, it's definitely, and I just want to say this too, though, Tara. So this song, I'm gonna say this, and you probably, I don't know if you heard it, and listened to it while I've been posting.
Not yet.
This is probably one of the best songs that I've ever made, and I say that just because the passion, the way I felt. True story. I called, and if 1111, my engineer, if he in this joint, 1111 Sounds Detroit, I
Okay.
text him at 2 in the morning. I was
Mhm.
like, bro, I need to get in the studio. 3 a.m. we was in the studio. You can't. That's why it's good to connect with people like that. You can't just do that anywhere else. So he
Mhm.
got me in the studio, and I made the song at 3 a.m. I was 3 a.m. in the studio. You feel me? And
Wow.
I just feel like this song has a lot of metaphorical phrases, and it's crazy. So when you listen to it, you gotta like listen to it, because like I'm saying, I'll just give you one punchline. So I said something like I said riding with a 50 because there's many men. You know what I'm saying? trying to put it into my career like John Simerson. John Simerson was an old Philadelphia Eagle fan. I mean, player. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles back in 1950 something. But he only had a 2-year stint career. His career got ended early. So, you know what I mean? Like just stuff like that. I said, you know, what I'm saying something about Shirley Temple. You know, just like when y'all listen to this, man, just really hear the metaphors and hear how I'm putting it down. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, I don't know about y'all, but that 50 Cent Mini Man was my song.
Yeah, that was here. For the 90 babies, yeah, we was riding around. We thought we was gangsters. You think you was? Yeah, we
All of us.
riding around. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to that Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, that album one of the most classic ones. This
I
about to
still
be
listen
another
to
one.
it. Yeah, I still listen to it.
Yeah, this Chosen about to be another one, man.
Period. Y'all, let's get into this Malcolm X chopper. Let's listen for it. Don't forget, turn up y'all speakers, turn up y'all headphones, and vibe out. Let's get it.
Yeah. We'll make history with this one tonight. Yeah, I might feel like I'm just running out of time. Ever fucked a bitch so good she start to question what she mine. And she did that little smile that made me think that she be lying. And I'm paranoid, Malcolm X chopper by the blind. Ain't no mic delete later, I have peace within my mind. They murdered Nipsey, why the ghetto heroes gotta die. Take a step into my city, you can see the mothers crying. They took his life, all because his chain was hella shining. Illuminate myself with wisdom teachings like I'm shaman. I won't let nobody split my head for all these diamonds. The poverty's increasing and the murder rates are rising. Biden's up in office, fell asleep like he reclining. Chain dipped in water like I got it from Poseidon. Knew I was the GOAT, but they just only realizing. They don't hear me, signal drop, better get Verizon. I just had your man for a week on private islands. They mad cause your man chose peace instead of violence. Everybody's watching, I'm just waiting on my timing. Been on the road so long, my son can't ever get no time in. We can let them shots out, you can't get no shots in. When it's said and done, I'll probably go down in they top 10. I can drop every 5 years like my nigga Ken. Fuck a wave, I can move the whole entire pendulum. Rhyme with a 50-round clip because there's many men trying to put it into my career like John Simerson. Rhyme with a 50 cal eagle in the winter wind. Hit him with the little pump, dog started mumbling. I can crumble any rapper line, I'm up from 1 to 10. I'm rich as hell, but still I fuck a bad bitch at Sheridan. High as your mans, he took the stand and tried to do you in. Matte black bulletproof rips that I maneuver in. You gon' need the nets if you gon' even try to chase the kid. Now I'm on, sipping hella lean about the styrofoam. Home alone, feel like Richie Rich without no chaperone. It's in my DNA, breaking down niggas like a chromosome. I'm just hella mad that Molly Moore had to die alone. Pipes and bombs, make a nigga feel like Bin Laden home. Shooting at his temper, surely business when I grab the chrome. Every nigga said I wouldn't make it, they can die alone. Making music, all I need is drums and a xylophone. Baby girl, I'm just trying to see what type of vibe you on. Hit her last Friday on the couch like she Nia Long. And every time I drop an album, feel like the atomic bomb. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Kamua Musik, man, 2024. Album dropping, Chosen. Y'all know what it is, man. Best rapper alive. Yeah. 2024. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, shout out Harrison, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really been getting it this year. Real talk. Hey, shout out Detroit. 10 toes down. Hey, I see you, Ghost. NLP.
Yo, that was hard.
Hey, what's that with it?
Hey,
Malcolm X choppers, man. Malcolm X choppers, man.
that was tough. I like that. That was hard. Okay, I got a new favorite, y'all.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And you ain't never lied because listen, woo, Verizon definitely, I give them that. Verizon, I give them that.
I had to switch over to Verizon before I made that song. You hear me?
Because listen, I got that Xfinity Wi-Fi and it ain't it. Like even the phone service, Verizon, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's lit. It's lit over here, man. It's lit.
Swear, even though you know the ones who I'm rocking with, the pink side, we got the top 5G.
Oh yeah, they doing their thing too. Show love, show love.
Shout out to T-Mobile.
yeah. So yeah, that's Malcolm X Chopper, man. That's going on the album, man. That's that joint go crazy, man.
That's tough. I like that.
Appreciate it.
And you know what, you guys? Actually, whenever he gives me the green light, that song's actually going to be in HotxXMagOnlineRadio rotation as well. So,
man, you can have that joint rotation right now if you want. Album about to drop in a few weeks, so I'll send it. Well, you already got it, so
yeah. If you could just send me the cover art,
I got you. I got you.
Yes, because I need that in rotation. I'm putting that on my car playlist and everything.
I got you. Got you.
Yes. And then we got one more. So the other one's called Never Be Sad. Explain this one to the people a little bit before we dig into it.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I was like just kind of like one day, you know what I'm saying, just chilling, you know what I'm saying, vibing late night, and I was just in my feelings, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying, because like I ain't gonna lie, as independent, you do want to be signed, you do want to go to a label because you want to get the look, get the money or whatever, but like this was just one of them joints. What up, fam? This was just one of them joints where I was like, man, you know what? And this whole album, my whole mindset was like, this shit, if it don't get me signed, it's gonna get me booming independent. So it was like, fuck it. I was like, never be signed. Then this is very special. Matter of fact, you know who the feature is on it. So you know DVC
DVC,
from Virginia. My dog is on this joint at the end. So yes, shout out to him. DVC Junie, all the DVC crew out there in Virginia. I think it's West Virginia, but it might be Virginia. Yeah. Man, he on this joint. So yeah, he on here, man.
Yes, he shout out to DVC Junie, y'all. He was actually on the show before, so shout out to him.
Yep, yeah, he my dog, man. I rock with him, man. He got a lot of dope music. Make sure y'all go check his catalog out, man. He a dope artist. He kind of like me, man. He be speaking that stuff.
Yes, definitely. Oh man, I'm excited to hear this, y'all. Let's get into this next one, Never Be Sad. Let's go.
Yeah.
Daydream made it, so it's major, huh?
At this point, I finally realized I'll never be signed. Late night kicked out of my girl house, still writing my rhymes. Lost all my brothers to this street life and life full of crime. They think that niggas got degrees that we ain't go through the fire. They tried to cover up my greatness, but still I shine. I hear my grainy voice clear as day, just take my time. I came a long way from pissy hallways in the jets. Though we got devilish ways, somehow we still be blessed. My son got autism, I still love him, that don't change much. Me and his mother always argue, but he still needs us. Remember young growing up, I used to eat free lunch. Hop on a plane to LAX so I can release stress. Ain't got no ops, but niggas hate, so that's a real life threat. I'd rather go independent than get half of my check. On New Year's Eve, I got a call to put my car in the wreck. My mom's an ER, sis saying please come quick. Got so much trauma in my youth, so now I don't trust shit. Young niggas acting like they old because they walk with a stick. I'd rather spit 100 bars before I touch me a brick. Having pipe dreams and making hits so we can finally be rich. So many days I search for answers, is it really my time? I was so lost up in the dark I couldn't notice my shine. From studios back on the road, it got me back on my grind. I did this shit all by myself, so I'll never be signed. So many days I search for answers, is it really my time? I was so lost up in the dark I couldn't notice my shine. From studios back on the road, it got me back on my grind. I did this shit all by myself, so I'll never be signed. I got money on my mind, steady paper chasing. All of my niggas in this shit, steady elevating. I wanted this all my life, so I stay hella patient. Roll up another one, my nigga, now I'm levitating. I don't care if you like it or not. Like me and my nigga Killer said, headed straight to the top. Remember, I was down on my ass with no plan and no guap. She get wicked even with chicken, man, this life shit don't stop. It don't stop, I'm hella motivated. I done had some highs and lows, but I still fucking made it. Only the real can survive in certain situations. Watch it back, cause niggas capping, bitches perpetrating. Even the real ones fake, and that's why I'm meditating. Cause I come from the bottom just like the damn basement. And I promise we gon' blow and have them in amazement. Round of applause when they realize we really fucking made it. We headed straight to
so
greatness.
many days I search for answers, is it really my time? I was so lost up in the dark I couldn't notice my shine. From studios back on the road, it got me back on my grind. I did this shit all by myself, so I'll never be signed. So many days I search for answers, is it really my time? I was so lost up in the dark I couldn't notice my shine. From studios back on the road, it got me back on my grind. I did this shit all by myself, so I'll never be signed.
That song is definitely tough. I like that one.
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah, that's one of the ones though. Yeah.
Wow, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first seen the title, Never Be Signed, I dug deep into it and I was like, dang, what was he going through at that moment? What was he feeling? Because before I listened to it, because you guys, like I told you, if you're on my show, I wait until the show to listen to the song because I want to feel it. I look at the title, of course, to make sure I have it. And sometimes I try to analyze the title. And at first, I thought You'll Never Be Signed meant a depression part for you. And I thought you went through a part, like a day in your life where you're like, yo, this just ain't gonna work. I'm giving up. But then you're like, no, heck no, let's get on this track. We ain't never giving up.
Yeah,
So
that's what it was. I mean, yeah, it was like at a point where it's like, dang, if I don't get signed, I ain't gonna make it. But I just had like strap on the big boy pants, like fuck it, like I gotta do this shit. And I just started spazzing, hit my nigga up from Virginia, like, yo, Junie, bro, I need you on this joint because he the one that's gonna bring the melodies, bring that vibe, and you feel me. So yeah, and it came together good, man. So yeah,
yes.
that was one of the ones.
Shout out to him too. Shout out to DVC. Junie, heard you at the end killing it.
I'm gonna make sure after this I'm gonna chop some clips up and be posting. I'm gonna send this to him so he gonna see it for sure if he ain't on right now.
Yes, definitely. And we gotta get you back on the show, bro.
Oh, you already know, man. We right after the album drop, I'm coming back. So
yes, yeah, because I'm ready. I want to hear the whole thing.
Matter of fact, I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Maybe we do like we'll put together like a live album like review party, like online, like this joint. And after that, you know what I'm saying? We can do it, set it up for one night. I'll get with you behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Have a couple people on, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, that'd be hard. Yeah. We could probably get Junie, you know what I'm saying? Get a couple people on the album that's on that joint, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out to my man NLB Honcho. He on the album as well from DC. Shout out to my homeboy Ghost. He in the comments right now, man. He from DC as well. You know what I mean? Me and him got songs together. We got stuff coming out, man. So it's about to be lit, man. Tone, I see you down there, Lil Six. I see you.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Antonio. Shout out to Dre. What's up, bro? Shout out to Joanna. Hey, love. Shout out to Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. You're awesome too. Shout out to Benjamin. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Y'all in here deep.
Yeah.
So, if people wanted to keep up with everything you got going on, listen to your music and stream it, and stay on the lookout for your album, where could they follow you at?
They already know, man. They can follow me, man. I'm on Apple Music, Amazon, TikTok, Prime. I'm everywhere, man. You can follow me as Kamau. That's KAMUA. On Instagram, it's _music with a K. MUSIK. No gang affiliated, just got a K. Kind of like the difference. You feel me? So make sure y'all tap in with me again. That's Kamau Music, KAMUA, music with a K. And I'm everywhere. Make sure y'all tap in with me, man. YouTube as well.
Yes, and y'all can see his name spelled on his bubble right there, or on his box. Kamau Music.
Screenshot that. Matter of fact, I need 100 people in the comment section. Screenshot that joint and go subscribe to the YouTube right now. And as you do that, go subscribe to Chaz because we turning up, man, for the whole summer. My birthday, June, Gemini Energy coming out. We gonna do the interview in June. How about it?
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit, man. I might be somewhere across the country. I might be in Dubai.
Period. It's so funny you said Dubai because I've been telling people I'm about to go miss it. I'm going to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai so bad.
Yeah, I want to go to Dubai. Yeah, but who ain't somebody over there hiding right now? Who over there in Dubai? Was it Diddy over there hiding in Dubai? No.
I think Diddy's over there. So no Diddy. I ain't going to
Dubai. I'm gonna wait till they get the deal. Let's say no. Shout out to everybody, man, for watching it. Like huge shout out to you. Every time I hit you, you know what I'm saying? You down to work. You always strictly business. You the hottest out here in the magazine, online, radio show in the world. Big ups to PA. Shout out to PA. TMZ who was in here. Shout out to everybody, man. We lit. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Kamua Music, man. We out.
Yes, we are out of here, you guys. And yes, we see y'all. We're gonna bring that music review live to y'all. Okay. Shout out to Sierra too. I see you out there, girl. Make sure y'all check out that live.
Let the boo.
Swimming, yes, you guys. But make sure that y'all, like you said, go stream, go follow him. Screenshot right now. I'll give you a second to screenshot. That way you can get his name, screenshot and tag us. Let us know you was tapping in tonight.
Screenshot it. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, on God, first person screenshot, send this to me in my DM. I'm gonna cash app you something on God. Boom, we in here. Let you know you was in here. I got y'all on God.
Oh man, you guys, I hope that's a screenshot because that is it for tonight. I do appreciate you coming live with us tonight. I cannot wait to hear this album. I'm gonna be in my car blasting it, in the house blasting it. So please keep us updated on when it drops in May, and we lit.
I got y'all, man. We outie.
We outie, you guys. Peace.